Hey, this is Josh Scramlin from the Midwest Farm Report, and Spring 2020's Farmer Salute would not be possible without the support of some of our amazing sponsors. Thank you to Rural Mutual Insurance, where premiums paid here stay here to keep Wisconsin strong. Go to ruralmutual.com to get a free quote today. And to Mad City Power Sports, Wisconsin's premier recreational vehicle dealership. You can find them online by visiting madcitypowersports.com. And our Spring 2020 Farmer Salute would not be possible without the Wisconsin Corn Promotion Board. You can find them at wicorn.com. Again, thank you to all of our wonderful sponsors for making this possible. Well, it's a little bittersweet because this is the final Farmer Salute for the Spring 2020 video series, but I'm ending on a high note. I have got Lonnie and Rochelle Holthouse. I made the trek out to Fennimore. How are you guys doing?
Good.
What about you?
Just fine. Yeah, doing good.
All right, so I came here under direct orders from Pam Yonke herself, so you have very high expectations to meet. But let's start with your farm, just the real basics. Lonnie, how long have you guys been here? How many cows do you got? What generation?
We bought this farm in 2003, and we built the dairy in 2011. I worked in the dairy equipment industry for 20 years, and we decided to get off the road and stick with our passion, dairy farming. We basically started from scratch, and again, we built the dairy in 2011. Kind of designed the facility the way we thought it should be, to be the most comfortable for the cows and the easiest on the employees and get the most milk.
I have to say, we were talking about it before the interview, but you have very clean cows. I'm sure that's no accident.
Stall design is a big thing, and we're pretty anal about stall maintenance, and we just love our cows.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, you guys have got this really cool thing going on, and I want you to explain it to me and everybody else, because I sort of understand it, but this A2 milk and this A2 cheese, what is that?
Well, we did a lot of research, and we were trying to come up with a niche, because otherwise we're just another drop of milk out there, and we wanted to be special. And we've been working on this for about 4 or 5 years, and we've been trying to breed out the A1 protein, which is a protein in dairy milk that has a lot of issues with people who think they're lactose intolerant. So over the past 4 years, we have, with breeding and real close genetics, we've been trying to eliminate the A1 protein. And in fact, we've done that. We have about maybe a third of our herd now that are milking strictly A1 protein milk. And did I say A1? Sorry, A2.
I knew what you meant.
Yeah. So we have one herd right now that strictly milks A2. They go in a separate bulk tank, and it's hauled special on our own truck, and is processed specially. And right now we just got started doing the cheese, and the cheese has been going over just amazingly well with the lactose intolerant group of people, consumers out there that think that they can't drink dairy, and they're absolutely loving it. We're hoping to have milk going here in another week or two, but it's really been kind of exciting.
Okay, now obviously we know that dairy was having a tough time before the pandemic even started. Have things changed a whole lot for you since the pandemic began, or has it just kind of been the same or worse?
Well, prices were already, we thought, as low as they could go. And then we had a little shot in the arm here with our January check, and we were all ratting and raving, thinking that the worst was over, and we were finally going to be getting someplace and start getting caught up in some of our bills. And then the coronavirus hit us, and it just absolutely took us right down to our knees. Mm-hmm. And the industry is suffering right now.
Yeah, it is. And I'm sure you talk to your neighboring dairy farms. It seems as though everybody's in the same boat. Especially milk price has been rising, but you're not going to see that on your check immediately.
Right, and it's just a funny industry, and we need more milk to pay our bills, but we hurt ourselves going around in circles trying to fix our problems. I mean, the industry is already doing a great job, and they're taking a great care with their cattle, and they're doing as efficient as they can possibly be. But if you're not getting paid for your efforts, you're just going around in circles.
Okay, and then before I let you go, Lonnie, I'll start with you, and then Rochelle will go to you. Your favorite thing about being a Wisconsin dairy farmer?
It's a business that we know. I mean, we understand cows, we know cows, we've proven we can get a lot of milk. We were just hoping and praying that we could make a living doing it. And it's just a passion, and you can't explain that to the outside individual. It's crazy when you look back and look at yourself and go, why the hell am I doing this? Right. But we just keep doing it. We love it.
Yeah. And then Rochelle, I'm going to ask you the same question. Your favorite thing about dairy farming?
I just get excited about the new calves coming on, watching them develop into the cows, and just all the way through, and all the cow families that we have. It's just fun to watch them, generation.
All right. And then any parting words? How can people get a hold of you if they want to learn more about this milk you've got?
Milkhousedairy.com. We have a website that covers the A2 milk, and you can order your cheese and order your milk and find out what A2 is all about. We spelled milk with the last house being Haus. And we've had a lot of hits, and people are enjoying it.
Wonderful. All right, well, I'm out here in Fennimore. My name is Josh Scramlin for the Midwest Farm Report. Lonnie and Rochelle Holthouse. This is the final Farmer Salute until this fall, so I guess I'll see you this fall.